Hello, hello, welcome to League 27 Match 2. We are currently 1-0 on the draw, and this hand actually looks pretty decent. We have a lot that we can do on turn 1, so I will keep it. As long as there isn't any sort of hand disruption, which there won't be, it looks like. Excellent. Excellent indeed. So I won't be able to play that etched champion, but I can play the cranial plating, which I think it is worth doing. I can play etch next turn, and then we can plop the cranial plating on it, and we will be rockin'. Provided they don't have hand hate now, because now would be a relevant time for them to have it. Actually, even if they just kill Ornithopter, Tarmogoyf, well, that's fine. That's fine. I see your Tarmogoyf, and I will raise you an Edge Champion. Let's see. So I can either go on the defensive with Etch Champion, equipping the cranial plating to it, or I can Galvanic Blast the Tarmogoyf right now. I don't see much reason in killing the Tarmogoyf right now, so I think I'm just going to do this and pass the turn, since they can't attack me profitably. And the blast to the face could represent some additional damage. It turns my 3-turn clock into a 2-turn clock. So, feeling pretty good right now. Well, it's definitely worth using the welding jar on it. That's fine. I will discard the Galvanic Blast. That is unfortunate. They did get us with that. And I see no reason to not get on the offensive with the champion right now, since I definitely have more attacking power than they do. I'm going to leave up the Spire, make them think that I have something. Okay, so it is possible that I should have used Blast while I could have, because K-Command was definitely a thing. They are terminating my Ornithopter, reducing my artifact count, but that doesn't change my clock. I'm still on a 2-turn clock. Now I am not. Sweet. So that was a great first game against Jund. Let's see. Jund, huh? Blood Moon's tempting. They did have a fair number of those things. Rest in Pieces seem good with Tarmogoyf. These seem pretty good. For sure the Stubborn Denials. Karn probably helps long game. Master can go down. Memnites, 1 Blast. So then I'd also be thinking about the Thought Seizes and Blood Moon. Blood Moon might or might not lock them out. It also hinders me. Let's see. See if I have anything from my notes from a while back. Come on, phone. I still need to work on maybe memorizing this. I have a general good idea, but... Come here, Jund. Yeah, previously I was boarding in Blood Moons and Thought Seizes, so I'm going to go ahead and bring those in. going down the Memnites, a Ravager, a Volt Scourge, and a Steel Overseer. Steel Overseer feels fine. I guess Ravager and Volt Scourge seem fine too. Alright. Yeah, we'll run it like that. Hoping for another fast start into its champion again. But that first hand was just really, really good. This hand is slow. It gets to Karn, but then what? Sort of thing. I can maybe Thought Seize. They'll have potential Thought Seizes. I don't have much of a way of protecting the edge champion right now. I'm on the draw. Ugh, it just feels way too slow and very dependent on two threats that might never get there. I'm gonna give it a shot since I have guaranteed mana for Karn. And I don't like to mulligan against something like Jund. Okay, well, oof. I'm gonna play my Ink Moth and pass the turn. Next turn, I can play the Spire and pay 3 life to play Thoughtseize. Ooze is pretty good. Pest. Alright, so I can play Pest instead, and that actually gets me a threat of sorts, so we'll go ahead and do that. Take a look-see at their hand. Another lag. I wonder if this is my computer or if this is MTGO. I am running a process in the background, so might be... Oh, interesting. Jund Reveler, huh? So I could get half of an Ancient Grudge out, or I get rid of one of their big threats, being Huntmaster or Reveler. I think I like getting rid of Huntmaster. So there goes that looting. So they have 2 halves of Ancient Grudge in their field now, which is good for them, for sure. Inquisition will take Etched Champion. And then they probably attack with Ooze and exile something. And I'm just going to take that. Oh, they did not exile something. Interesting. They're probably leaving up Ancient Grudge. Seems reasonable. Another Karn. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm going to play another Inkmoth Nexus and do nothing. Because if I activate a Nexus and attack, I think it's reasonable to assume that they would use Ancient Grudge. Liliana. That's gonna kill Signal Pest. That's unfortunate. Ooze gets in. Yeah, probably should have mulliganed with that. Okay, so if I play the token, Karn dies. If I plus him, he could die anyway. Do I want cards more right now, or do I want a 2/2 token? I think I'll go for a card, especially since I have another Karn yet. Springleaf Drum and Galvanic Blast. Alright. Well, that potentially leaves a better token. Ooh, okay. Well, joke's on you, opponent. I have another one. I guess. I'm still dying. Okay. So. I can play this drum, play Karn. Or, well, they still have those ancient grudges. I think I need more blockers of a sort. So I'm gonna play Karn and minus to get the token. Hope that the token survives. So that I can do something with it next turn. Make another one and have two of them so they reinforce each other, sort of thing. He could just Ancient Grudge. Yeah. That seems pretty reasonable. Then opponent might even be incentivized to just attack me. Nope. Killing Karn. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm a bit too far behind right now. I'm struggling to survive. Yeah, actually, this just keeps killing stuff. I don't see my way out of this. I'm just gonna go ahead to the next one. I should have mulliganed that hand. It was not good. Not good at all. But I will run this back. Maybe go down the blast and up a Memnite to help with... or not. Nope, that's not capable. It was one... If I had one land in here, say drop an Overseer for a land, that would have been fine. But this is not. So I have to mulligan. This seems fine. And with the Opal, it's... Is that better or worse? Hold on. So I have 2 mana sources. Right now my cap is 2. This represents another mana turn 2. Do I need another mana? I mean, I can either cast Rest in Peace or... Yeah, I don't think I need this. I think I need a threat more than I need anything else. More than I need Mox Opal, for sure. Because I have a way to get my colored manas through Spire of Industry. And 2 Steel Overseers isn't going to cut it, and Rest in Peace will protect me some, but probably not enough to rely on it. Especially since they could have Hand Hate, and then it's just poof. Okay. I might be assuming that they have Hand Hate too much, but I'm not particularly playing around it, so I think it's fine. So there's Spire, so I could play an Overseer and then a Drum. I don't need to play Rest in Peace quite yet, I think. I think it's better to get some action out there. I could really have used a welding jar right now, but you can't ask for too much. Faithless looting. Okay, so now Rest in Peace is going to be pretty relevant, since they're doing some digging. Oh yeah, and with that grudge in the field, yeah, I'm definitely Rest in Peacing. Another land, too. Oh, this means I can do both. That's pretty nice. Right? Yeah, because I play this, play that, and then just tap it for white mana. Overseer's probably a goner, but if not, he'll start growing himself. Etch Champion. Not Etch Champion. Ooh, they doing something on my draw step? Looks like it. Okay. You got me, opponent. You got my Spire. Alright. Mana and then Karn would be pretty cool here. Etch Champion would be pretty cool here. Aw, that's a bummer. Not poop I could do about that, though. Champion. I guess I'll take it. It is a threat. Not that it's a very large threat, but it is a threat either way. So this is going to be a little rough. Opponent had a couple too many answers. Rest in Peace was nice, but... Ooh, getting in with the Raging Ravine. Yep, and I have no answers for it right now. Destroying lands. Their clock is definitely faster than mine, and keeps getting better. So they're going to activate, they're going to attack. Ooh, maybe not. Oh yeah, they're getting in. They're getting in. Is it worth blocking yet? I don't think so. I think it's worth keeping my land. Puts me to 11. Cranial planing would be pretty nice. That would turn things around a little bit, I think. Push? No. They're... Why? They have a Reveler in hand. Pretty likely. Ah, darn it, Blast. Why couldn't you have been around a turn ago? Why couldn't you have been reversed? Draw Blink Moth this turn and Blast next turn. So it becomes a 6/6. Well, at least they're helping me with all their land fetching. Blood Moon's terrible now, though. Yeah. Lightning Bolt. Yep. You got it. Bedlam Reveler. Well, at least I have an answer to it, I guess. Pretty sure I should just kill it end step, right? That makes sense to me. Karn? Plating. That's decent. Yeah. Ooh, K command. Should have thought of that. Well, no, they don't have the mana for that. Duh. So we'll attack for 1 this turn. Get in for a bit more next turn. They have 4 cards, though. And they're swinging with that Ravine again, probably. Yeah, that's going to be 6. Whereas I get in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get in for 6, so they are a turn ahead of me. I need something good. Etch Champion would be lovely. Them having Tarmogoyf, not so good. Come on, champion. That's not a champion. Means I attack for 7. Which means I have to go on the defensive. So I can animate and equip at no life cost. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can kill it and be at 1. Yeah, I think giving up game 1 so easily killed me for sure. Yep, so they animate Ravine. I animate Blink Moth. If they have any sort of removal, I'm a goner. Yeah, they just kill it. Yep, alright. Cool. Most unfortunate, but that's how Jund happens a lot. So, that puts us at 1-1. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next match.